Hey Renter Retires, it's Adam Schroeder, and today we're going to talk about prepping your finances for your purchase. Before we get started with today's video, let me remind everybody, please subscribe to our channel and click the notifications bell and don't miss out on any of the videos we're putting out as we try to make you the best investor you can possibly be. Really appreciate all of you who have, and really appreciate all of you who've come and talked to us and scheduled appointments so we can hear about your investing journey and see how we can best help you out. So let's get down to it. One of the things that people worry about the most, and it is completely understandable, is their money. Whenever you buy a real estate property, you know you're going to need money, but the question is, what do you need to do to prepare it? And there are certain things that lenders look for that is important for you to understand. The first one is going to be seasoning. Now, seasoning is not something you put on your dinner because you need some more salt or some more pepper or, more red pepper flakes, whatever, however you cook. No, seasoning is money that has been in your account that they do not have to question where it came from. This is something that any lender will tell you if you talk to them, but it is essentially when you submit your documents to the mortgage broker to give you pre-approval, to get you ready to go, they ask for your last 2 bank statements. So you need to know if you're getting, money from somewhere else. If money's coming from somewhere else, if you got somebody who's loaning you money or giving you money, they don't want to see it on your bank statements. So make sure that that money you got is not showing up on the 2 bank statements that you're giving them. If it does, then you're going to have some splaining to do, as they say. And so you're going to have to tell them, this is where the money came from. I don't have to pay it back. This is what it does. Here are the reason, here's proof. If it's something money that somebody gave you, they're going to have a document saying this is not a loan. I am giving them this money. And it's just a headache that you don't need. But if it's been there for 2 bank statements, they can safely assume, according to the rules, the money is yours. You're free and clear. You're good to go. It is just money in your account. But the other thing you need to be thinking about is during the process. Now, they will tell you, obviously, don't take out, any loans or car purchases or anything like that after you get your approval, between the approval and the purchase. Don't go out and start getting more and more credit just because you've gotten an approval on a mortgage. No. But also, you are going to have to justify any big additions to your account or outflows as well. But mostly we're going to focus on the additions of capital. So what I was told by my lender was essentially, as long as the money coming in addition to your paycheck is less than your paycheck, they don't really have qualms about it. They don't have to question it. But let's say you make $10,000 a month and suddenly you have a deposit of $15,000 one month. They're going to look at it and they're going to say, hey, Adam, where on earth did this 15 grand come from? Because that's not a normal expense going in there. Where did it come from? We want to make sure everything is still good here. But, if it's a $5,000 deposit, they're just going to say, oh, look, $5,000 deposit, that's less than he usually makes. So he also gets his, pay for the month. We're good here. No questions asked really about that. But just know, if you get a big lump sum that you deposit into your account, know that you're probably going to have to justify it. So you're going to have to type up a letter, sign it, scan it, send it into them saying, hey, this expense was because of this reason, and everything's good. So just keep these things in mind as you're getting ready. You're going to need to season your money if you're getting it from somewhere else. Now, obviously, if you're just transferring it from one of your bank accounts to another, just let them, you're going to have to show them both accounts. It'll say, I transferred $20,000 from this account to this account so I could have it. Here's the deposit for this account and the debit from this account, and then you'll be good. But if you're getting it from an outside source, you need to let it sit there for 2 months so it doesn't show up on any of the bank statements you need to give them, so you can be set to move forward without any hiccups, without any more paperwork. Everybody loves paperwork, right? So make it as smooth as possible, season the money, don't get any huge deposits, or if you do, expect to justify them, and that'll about wrap it up for this video. So I appreciate you spending the time with me today. Check us out at renttoretirement.com. That's renttoretirement.com. You can see our inventory. You can schedule a call with us, the investment strategist, to figure out how you're going to get where you want to be in your real estate investing journey. You can also see our podcast there. Have some great guests on talking about the real estate market. And we talk with our partner companies about what all they're doing and how their role is changing and how this crazy environment we're in is affecting everything. So check that out at renttoretirement.com. Really appreciate the time you're spending educating yourself. Glad we can help you do it. See you on the next video.
Thanks for watching the Rent to Retirement YouTube channel. Check out some of our other videos, like this one, or this one here.